Hey y'all, this is going to be a little different video than my normal videos. This has been a long requested one from a lot of you, and seeing as I just recently passed 11,000 subscribers, I figured it was about time I made this video for you. I want to give a personal thank you to all of my viewers, and especially my YouTube and Patreon supporters, for helping me grow the channel over the last couple of years. I started posting some of my towing videos on YouTube because my family members were curious about what exactly I did and wanted to see it in action instead of me just describing it. Initially, I had zero intention of posting videos regularly until one day I was towing a boat and the people on board were asking about the GoPro on the dash and if I posted any of the videos on YouTube. I said I did, but not frequently, and they responded that I should because people would probably think it was cool and actually want to watch them. I kind of laughed it off, thinking nothing of it, since at the time I was getting maybe 10 or so views per video. Fast forward several months and I posted the video about the salvage of the boat up in the mangroves. I think that video initially got somewhere around 50 views. At the time, I had just discovered the Broncos Guru YouTube channel and was watching a segment called Boneheaded Boaters of the Week. I figured why not submit a clip of my video to him and maybe it would be featured on his channel. Sure enough, he loved the clip and featured it on his channel the following week. The week after he posted his video with my clip, that salvage video went from around 50 views to over 500. It took a while, but my channel slowly started getting more and more views, and then, as some of my oldest subscribers will remember, I shut down the channel in May of 2022 at the request of my old boss. I didn't go into detail then as to why, and I won't do that now either, but I quit that job in November of that year and started working for my current boss in December, and then started posting videos again in January of 2023. Since then, the channel has grown from around 1,500 subscribers to, as of the time of recording this video, just over 11,000. I couldn't have done this without the support of each and every one of you. Not only have you helped grow this channel to the point that I'm actually making enough money to justify camera and audio upgrades, but I also just received my first sponsorship deal. Nowadays, it's pretty easy to do a quick Google search for a name and find out quite a lot of info about someone. It's scary how much of my personal information is accessible, especially since I would consider myself pretty limited in the personal data I put out there. However, data brokers collect and then sell your information to scammers, spammers, advertisers, and anyone else who may want to target you. Your full name, cell phone, email, home address, health records, your relatives, it's all out there and easy to find. That's why I've started using Aura, the sponsor of today's video. Aura shows me which data brokers are selling my information and automatically submits opt-out requests for me. Cleaning up my information not only helps reduce the amount of spam I get, but it protects me from hackers who could use this information to help them access my social media accounts, bank accounts, or other sensitive information. I don't know if you saw this, but AT&T recently revealed that over 73 million customer records, both existing and former customers, were released on the dark web. AT&T recommends those affected to use strong passwords, monitor account activity, and consider credit freezes or fraud alerts from credit bureaus. Well, Aura does this all for me. And best of all, I don't have to download several different apps just because a company couldn't keep my data secure. To help you secure your data, Aura is offering my viewers a 14-day free trial at my special link down in the description at aura.com/FGCMS. Now back to the video and what I do best. So a lot of you have been asking what it takes to become a towboat captain. The answer is you need a 6-pack license with a towing endorsement. Well, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm just kidding. Those are the absolute minimum qualifications you need to work for TowBoat US or any other commercial assistance towing company. But having a master captain license, scuba certification, mechanical and electrical knowledge, etc. will put you above and beyond other candidates. Since we're talking about what you need to do this type of work, I'll stick with the basics. For your captain's license, you need a total of 360 days of documented time on any vessel or vessels since the age of 16, with 90 of those days having occurred in the last 3 years. This will be documented on Form CG719S. I'm not going to go into detail on how to fill out this form, since there are plenty of other resources on how to do that. You also need to be a U.S. citizen, be at least 18 years old, pass a Coast Guard approved physical exam and drug test, have a valid CPR and first aid certification, obtain a TWIC card, either pass a written exam by the Coast Guard or pass a Coast Guard approved third-party training course. The towing endorsement is an additional written test that you can take at the same time as your license exam, and if you already have your captain's license, you can take the towing test and upgrade your existing license to reflect that endorsement. As far as requirements go, these don't seem too bad. The hardest part for most prospective captains is correctly filling out the sea service forms and passing the written tests. It's been quite some time since I took my license exams, but from what I remember, the six-pack test was a lot of general boating knowledge and common sense questions and answers. Anyways, I hope this answers a lot of questions y'all have had for me about the subject, and if you have any further questions or suggestions for other topics you want me to cover, let me know down in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.